Yeah, I know.
What's going on here?
No idea.
Tourists.
Hello.
Hey, good evening.
It's so much content around here.
Crazy. Huh?
That's why I've been coming down doing here.
There's more space. There's space. It says space on there. Call there.
We thought we were the main man on the ship.
Right, give us one night. One night.
Have a nice evening. What is it with these fucking revolving doors in the City of London?
Making a little video on the back. We make a movie today.
Hello! How are you?
What it is, mate, I've got a drone in the bag. I want to fly my drone over and do like an aerial shot of the back from above. Just letting you know I'm going to take it up. If you see it, don't panic. Go.
It's only a little one. I'll show you.
Baby drone.
Can I take a photograph of those pictures? Because they're really, really good. You're not allowed?
Yeah, look, it's just a baby. I'll show you the drone. It's a small drone, look. We're going to take it up. It'll be about 15 minutes flight and we'll be finished. We've got to film the building as well today. More boys getting out.
Yeah, I know.
What's going on here?
No idea.
Tourists.
Hello.
Hey, good evening.
Are you right?
I don't know. What's that? Is that an old chapel, that?
It's no church, yeah.
Yeah, well,
People still use it though.
I went over there looking at that.
Yeah.
I bet Mrs. rang me.
Yeah.
So I walked down there for a phone call. Next thing I know, they're saying, they've come down to me saying, oh, they're ringing police. They've been filming paintings. I wasn't even filming them.
Oh, that's not even the call we had about filming. We had a call about people not being able to get out
So you
of the
do
building.
YouTube videos, you wanted to do...
Oh no, not to do with us.
Oh,
on their own.
Not me anyway, I was down there.
yeah.
Yeah, we just walked up to the path and they were kicking off.
In fact, we were leaving anyway, and then we decided to go back to the train station.
You got an interest in churches then, or just...
One of the guys.
I'm a paranormal investigator.
Quite aggressive.
You're a what?
A paranormal investigator.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, on YouTube.
So have you found anything?
Loads of stuff. Loads of stuff, yeah. My channel's
Those
up.
over there, I can go and show you the one if you want.
Are you all paranormal investigators?
No, just me and that guy there with mask on.
They came out straight away.
What, so is it like haunted?
Came out. A little video.
Yeah, so basically, my friend's a partial medium, and he said there's two women
Yeah.
saying,
So are you all together then?
like screaming, saying to go away.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's
Are you
weird.
all together then?
Yeah.
Is it like a trip you're doing? For
Yeah, we're just a trip.
And why
Going
Deutsche
back
Bank?
home tomorrow.
All
Why
right.
Deutsche Bank? Is there a
Bank,
reason?
innit?
Just YouTubers, that's all. We're not up to anything nefarious.
No, I'm not saying you are, but I was just confused because you're doing it for your YouTube channel, but then they're tourists. So I was just wondering, like, is it a group? You run
No,
for it?
we
That was all.
we came down today just to cover March, we're all independent journalists.
Oh right, so you've all got different channels, but you're all videoing for roughly the same person.
You're referencing the same thing, yeah.
Right, interesting. No, I was just wondering what the connection was between you all, because you're all videoing for different things. So,
Oh, we all know each other.
oh no.
We're all YouTubers.
You all know each other in your YouTube community.
Yeah, that's it. Well, we know each other in person as well.
Yeah. No, it's just naturally we've received a report. Unfortunately, we've got to do our job. Just check everything.
No, it's fine. I mean,
No, so the reason that the blues were put on
Sorry,
is
let me just put this down.
the reason they were put down to let us know that
No.
stationary vehicle.
Like I was saying, all we've been doing is filming in public, sort of like, well, all day. That's all we've been doing.
Yeah.
There's a few,
Just confirm it with them. I'm
yeah.
sure it's no
There's a few
problem.
people what haven't liked it, and it's just a case of
But no one likes being filmed.
we've just educated them on public photography laws and stuff.
It's the most filmed country in the world.
No, I completely agree. There's
Yeah.
cameras everywhere, but
You guys
unfortunately,
meet
if
up
we get a
to
call,
go together now. 'Cause the ones
we don't get to choose our calls. I'll tell you
I've
that.
just seen like individual filming videos.
It's the call handlers though, isn't it? They need training, don't they? So it's like a man with a
No,
camera.
we have amazing call handlers. It's nothing to do with them. It's just,
2, 3, 4,
so the reason
5 officers.
So the reason there's 5 is because there were 4 of us crewed in one vehicle. So all 4 of us were crewed together. So obviously 2 of us aren't going to sit in there.
All right.
And then one of them was a sergeant. The sergeant was out on patrol. He's come here.
All right, I'm going to
So
say.
it's not. It seems a bit overkill, but.
Yeah, it does.
No, listen, at the end of the day, if you've had a call, you've had a call.
That's why I understood straight from the get-go, mate. The call came over as aggressive.
If you've had a call, you've had a call, but the way I see it is, you've got to, I mean, we do this all the time, so we have police interactions all over the country. But what we always try and be respectful.
Absolutely,
so
yeah.
just because we're stood outside a building filming or pointing our camera to a building, you know, 9 times out of 10 it's for security what come out and start being aggressive towards us.
Obviously, that's just the call came from the security, so that's why we just obviously.
So it's actually nice.
What they've said, and that's.
It's nice of you. It's nice of you to actually come up to us and ask us what's happened.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because then I'm sure these
fine.
I'm sure these gentlemen won't have a problem showing you footage if they turn out and they start lying. Obviously, we film everything, don't we?
Of course,
But in my defence, I wasn't even there anyway. I went over the road and then I went down there because my missus rung me.
Yeah. So
No,
get so many
not an issue at all.
Start off with your videos good enough to get played so many times. YouTube push that and then push it and then push it.
How's your day been anyway?
It's been almost at the end. Almost at the end.
And how long are your videos?
So you go back tomorrow. Where's
Because the
home for
longer
you?
the videos are, the more money.
Back to Leeds, love.
Oh,
Is that right?
Yeah.
at least you get to escape from London.
Well, I like London. I've been to London. Can't remember how many times I've been to London. My last experience wasn't very good, but
If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to speak on it.
well, I got detained by British Transport Police just for nothing.
Was it for videoing again?
Yeah, just because a load of staff members at the train station lied about me and said I said stuff what I
See,
didn't.
this is the problem. There usually is a fine balance between the informant, but naturally, if someone said, like for example, if we got a call saying you had a knife, that's not the call, but we can't take the time to go up to you and go, no sir, do you have a knife?
Yeah, I
So
understand.
this is a
I
problem.
understand. But this guy was very aggressive. You know, he grabbed me, he twisted me up, he frog marched me downstairs, he chucked me in the office, and I'm like, well, and I'm sat there for nearly an hour, pleading my case, and I'm like, look, mate, I've not done no wrong. Seriously, you know.
Well, everything we do, we have to justify. So that officer would
he
have
said
to
you've said
justify
things,
it.
and I'm like, well, if his feelings are hurt, that's not against the law. I've not broken the law. I've not said anything I shouldn't have done.
Well, that officer would have justified it. He has to, if he's used force, he would have had to justify it. That would have been approved. And if there's anything that we do unlawfully.
To be fair, he did apologise, and then he let, you know, after about 50 minutes, I left. And he took me out a back way and said, look, go up there, then you'd have to walk back through the train station. But to be fair, they did apologise. I accepted his apology. And
is it a thing that happens a lot, being approached?
unfortunately, yeah.
I mean, I understand the initial need to just, well, not need, want to know just what's happening.
This is not really my niche. I film a lot of industrial estates.
I was going to say paranormal activity, but
So
then you said the church.
I have a paranormal channel, but I also film a lot of industrial estates where I'll go to a business, I'll do my introduction, I'll say where I am. Right, this is the company. This is what we do. I'll take my drone up, get some aerial footage, bring it back down, do my outro, and then leave and go on to the next place. That's my niche, and I do that because I enjoy it. It's a hobby, I enjoy it. I'm a photographer, videographer. Don't get me wrong, if people come out and start having a go at us, that's a bonus for us. Because, you know, everyone likes a bit of juicy content on YouTube.
I'm glad that's not what we came doing.
So that's a bonus for us. But I mean, the majority of my videos, it's me. Now, when I first started out, I were a bit of an idiot.
Oh, no.
I were mouthy, I were cocky, I would come across aggressive and stuff. I've been doing it nearly 2 years now, so obviously after getting nicked a bunch of times, and yeah, calmed it down a bit.
It's much easier, I believe, to just have a conversation like this. There's obviously only limited questions we can ask, which you know anyway, but just to be able to speak like humans.
What I have absolutely zero issues with police.
U-turn or...
The problem I have with the police is when they get a call, and this happened to me in Leeds.
Not everyone was wearing face masks at the time.
I got a call, they come out, and they arrested me straight away. They knew I was filming. They didn't even ask to see me footage. They arrested me on prompt and effective investigation. They didn't seize my phone, they didn't look at the footage, so there was no investigation. I got released 12 hours later, and that were it. And it's like, why?
Did you get an FA'd?
Yeah, and we didn't take responsibility for it.
So
The whole thing is, with an offence, it's always under suspicion when we arrest
Yeah,
someone,
but it's
and
wrong.
I understand.
It's wrong. It's like they should come out and get both sides of stories,
Yeah,
and
it always-
especially people in our situations now when we're filming, and we can physically show you. I can physically show you my footage and prove. I probably stood out there for about a minute and then left. I didn't even say anything. So
Yeah, it does
that's
seem
my
like what we
evidence.
got was different from how you guys were acting now.
But then it's like someone says to me, yeah, but he were acting up, or the other guy were acting up, and I just turn around and say, look, unfortunately, fortunately, I'm not responsible for his behaviour.
But then it's
He's
who
his
you
own
associate
person.
yourself with. If you're all in the same group, it's easy to make assumptions. You shouldn't.
Yeah,
I agree.
then you've got that problem.
But it's who you associate yourself with.
Then
It's
you've
like
got-
if, for example, my colleague made a mistake walking down the street, was rude to someone or whatever. If I'm stood with him, I'm associated with that behaviour,
Yeah.
and that's regardless
And when you
whether
look
I'm in
bad as well.
uniform or not.
That's it.
To be fair,
So it was agent mandate.
the other two guys walked off.
Doing this.
You see, us three are actually together,
Yeah.
so we're not with them.
Then there's a complication.
We walked off and we were like,
You know what I mean?
look, it's getting a bit late, we're getting tired.
Yeah.
I think these two are going to go all night.
It's my
We'll just go, we'll
Are
go.
you staying nearby?
Right.
Chapel Heath.
You don't want to
Chapel Heath.
Chapel Heath, yeah.
Chapel Heath.
Chapel Heath, sorry.
Chapel Heath,
Chapel
yeah.
Heath.
East London way, yeah.
Yeah,
I was
so
just like, sorry, my hearing
we
was
sort of
fucking-
decided when we were down there, right, yeah, we're just going to wrap it up and go. It's been a long day, we're
And he got to
knackered.
bump into us.
And then we walked back up and we saw that sergeant walking past us looking a bit dodgy. Thought he's scoping something out of him.
Yeah, well, that's the reason why there's more of us here, because he was coming to the call by himself originally.
Oh, right,
and
yeah.
obviously, when they say aggression and a single officer, you want
But yeah, me, him and him have come to London together.
Yeah.
We're together, we're leaving together. We're not with them two.
I've come that far now.
We have been for it, obviously, most of the day because of parade and all that stuff.
Did you go to it?
Yeah, but we just kept a distance. We
Yeah, it's always better to.
didn't get in with crowd. We were there to report independently.
Yeah.
So even though it's St George's Day and you know we weren't standing there with flags and screaming and shouting and you know Tommy
Yeah.
Robinson for PM. We weren't doing any of that stuff. We were stood back, independent, filming for the story, to make a story.
No, completely
And
fair
then
enough, I respect that.
and then we left. So
Everyone likes to know a story, don't they?
and you don't get no mainstream. There's no mainstream media down here either.
No.
There's been no news out today at all.
I know
So-
there's been a few tweets on like police pages.
The people of YouTube sort of like rely on people like us to
Yeah.
deliver that. Obviously we've got trolls and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you get many nasty comments on your YouTube videos?
Oh yeah.
Social media
I've blocked hundreds of people.
Yeah.
Blocked hundreds of people.
Is it just our
Oh, that's
values
check out.
prolonged?
But at the end of the day, people are right with me. I'm right with them.
Yeah. No, it's a real nasty people.
We went to a place earlier, the guy came out, he said it was private property. I said there's no signs,
Where you guys staying?
no keep out signs, there's no trespassing signs, there's nothing to state it's private.
A mutual friend.
He then invoked our implied right of access and said I'm going to be locking the gate now, you need to leave, so that's invoking our implied right of access. Not a problem, sir.
Yeah.
We'll leave now. Not a problem. It's when people ring the police and lie what we do, and that's why we film, because people lie.
No, I understand that. Unfortunately, there are people that lie.
Yeah.
To be honest, most of us never want any problems. We want an easy life. Everyone wants an easy life.
What's the conversation I've been having with him?
Well, to be fair, you guys have been all right. So.
I think so, yeah. I think he's
So are we being detained or are we allowed to leave?
I just asked up there, we've not been detained.
No, you've not been detained. What I just asked my colleague is the sergeant which you saw apparently he's inside speaking.
Right,
Seeing what's happened.
Still got for it.
So should we,
Bit windy, isn't it? Go in the corner there.
Petrol.
Fortunately, I can't help with that.
No, it's alright.
sorry.
Michael's inside.
As you said though, I can't remember who said it, obviously a lot's happened today.
What, up here?
What, in London?
Oh, I thought you meant something like that.
No,
There was a high police presence earlier. Sort of scene, so something's happened.
I don't suppose any of you guys smoke yet.
Sadly not.
I don't think it'd be
Oh,
very
give us a light,
professional
right?
if I pass a lighter.
Not being arsey with you guys, but just identify yourself on camera so
Yeah,
we know
of
who's
course.
spoken to.
PC 329 Jenkins, attached to Bishopsgate Police Station.
BC Boston 560, attached to Bishopsgate Police Station.
825 PM.
335 Wilding.
Thank you very much.
Right. Thank you for being so comfortable.
No, like I said, at the end of the day,
Yeah. It's been a positive interaction, I would say, on my part.
oh, it's been very positive. Do you know what, right? Funnily enough, just before you guys turned up, we were talking about Bishopgate, is it?
Yeah.
What's that police station?
Yeah, that's where we are, Bishopsgate Police Station.
Is that where that security guard came out?
Where?
Oh no, that was City. That was at Guildhall.
Guildhall,
yeah.
Guildhall. That's one of your buildings.
Yeah.
We went there last year. Security guard come out,
Showing his like his pass.
Right.
So no
showed
one
a
arrested
pass,
him.
said you and you stop recording. I will arrest all three of
But it
you.
wasn't a warrant card.
No, we're security guard.
He had an SRA badge as well.
Oh no.
That's how we knew he wasn't a cop.
Yeah.
To be honest,
It's not an ideal situation.
Well, hang on a minute. You can't arrest no one, mate. You've got no power.
got to kind of give you a pass.
Citizens arrest?
Not for filming it. You can't use.
No, not for that offence, but.
Yeah, well, I suppose so. Anyway, like I said, you guys have been pleasant with us, and we
Has
obviously
you?
will be pleasant with you.
No.
You know.
Definitely appreciate it, because not everyone holds the same as that, do they?
Well, no, it's like up where I live at West Yorkshire Police. They're horrible, you know.
I've heard that.
They're
about
horrible.
them,
I
but
just call them
don't
sausages, mate, because I've got zero respect.
I'm sure they're really
I've got zero respect for West Yorkshire Police.
Yeah.
They've arrested me so many times for no reason. It's been NFA'd every time, and I've got no I've got no respect for them, mate. They just don't show any respect, and they'll nick you and ask questions later, and that's not how policing's done. You know, suspicion's not a crime, is it?
It's a feeling. It's a feeling.
But this is my first proper interaction with City of London Police.
I read it the other
Oh,
way.
right, here we are.
No, I've had interactions,
Mention it all.
but this has been the first proper blue light interaction.
Blue light, yeah.
So the reason we didn't come on blue lights,
So
just
this-
to clarify, the blue lights are on now.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's dark, stopped in traffic.
Yeah, just health and
It's
safety.
It's
Yeah,
to
yeah.
let everyone know that we're here. We didn't come on an immediate response or anything like
Oh,
that.
didn't you?
No.
Oh, so it wasn't grade 1 or all?
No, the police station's just there. So
Right.
no, it's
No
literally
worries.
like a less than 5-minute
I
walk.
popped in there last week.
So what's crack with them two then?
What, those two
They're
up
checking
there?
video.
Huh?
They're checking video.
Oh, all right.
CCTV. Because apparently we was aggressive and stopping people from going in and out.
That is the call that came in, which is obviously the need for more officers, but you can see that you're very much not aggressive.
For 2 years.
I wouldn't
The only
even
one that
there,
was aggressive was the security guard, who actually was committing a criminal offence.
I were getting shouted at
He was
from my
committing a
missus
criminal offence
for not ringing kids before they went to bed.
Oh, I think
So then I got a text. So then that's when I walked over the road. So I was there for what, 30, about a minute, sat and walked outside. And that's when I walked over the road, and then I rang her. I started beefing at me. My mate was sat on the step over there. I didn't want him listening to it, so I walked down, sat on the steps down there.
So that's something that I can send an email. So our head licensing officer, I believe, is still Paranormal, but it may not be. But do you know which security guard it was here?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
What does he look?
He's the one that was aggressive, he had no SRA licence on, so he's actually committing a criminal offence.
So hopefully one of our officers would have noticed that, as there's one inside as well. But
All
if
depends if he's
not,
looking for it.
yeah, no. I mean, hopefully you'd see anyway.
So it just wasn't on display. So we didn't know if he was security or not.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
Done that, and then, you know, sat there and life was like, oh yeah, there's nothing really to see, just chuck them in and out. What, even if it's like drone, if it's sick, it's like, nah, not really. it all happens inside buildings.
Oh, what are they done?
Yeah, there's
Oh, that's good.
I didn't bother taking growing up, to be honest.
Warmed up a little bit.
So we're not getting nicked then?
No.
See the attraction.
Can you give me a defence? I don't have one.
I don't know. Please make me paranoid. I'm only joking. Do you know what? Listen, I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh no.
I'll tell you what did make me paranoid. We had empaths following us about
Oh, did you?
most of the afternoon.
I love when I see empaths out and about.
Yeah,
Wow,
they were literally following everywhere we went.
It seemed like it, didn't it?
No, the war. We've got,
someone must have put a call in or something.
yeah. So we all went into Five Guys for something to eat. And by the time we'd finished, they must have
given
gone.
up?
Yeah, they'd given
No
up.
entertainment anymore.
No.
No, empaths
We're
are
just
great.
wasting the fuel.
Empaths are amazing. Their cameras are so good.
Yeah, I've so the most I've ever had on camera is a partial a partial manifestation behind me, mate. So we're at St Joseph's Orphanage in Preston,
Yeah.
and now literally there was something trying to manifest behind him. He literally got the smoke
Got the partial bit of it.
on film, and then when he moved it disappeared and there were no more smoke, and he walked over there and he walked back and he stood in the same position. He were breathing, there were no smoke.
So weird.
I've had nosebleeds, I've had psychic attacks. This were all in early days before I started white lighting and meditating and stuff like that. They don't bother me anymore, spirits. Don't bother me anymore.
I don't think it's really
about 16.
Huh?
I
Yeah,
think they do let you drink anymore, don't they? White lightning?
white lighting.
Oh, no, I thought it was doing about a drink.
No, I'm talking about cider.
I did think, how did we get onto the drinks here? It's very different.
Because we were just about to go to the pub and I'm still
Oh,
thinking
wait.
for a
What
plan.
pub did you pick? Nice one?
We're just going to go to the station.
Which one near the station? Railway Tavern?
No, the Woodstones.
The,
market.
yeah. Hampton Hall, that's the one.
Backed off.
It's always busy, that one. Doesn't matter what time of day it is, we're always busy. But we don't get much trouble there, actually. Security are quite good.
It's cheap, isn't it? That's why we are. It's really expensive.
Yeah, cheapest pub around.
Considering all of the prices of everywhere in London, so expensive. So expensive.
Things like even the spoons down here from where I live, it's like just over £2 a pint. The spoons down here, it's like £4.
That one in here's an Arlington's cheap as well.
Everything's more
That
expensive.
spoon up there.
Spoons is like the expensive for counties. Like the prices they have here is still like.
I don't really drink. I didn't drink for about 3 months, and then I went to Gibraltar with my mate for a week, for 4 days. We're drinking every night. I then got back and not drunk since. That were about a month ago. So, if we have long days like this where we're out filming, go for a pint, a couple of pints, then go. So. But yeah, Yorkshire Paranormal on YouTube. Check it out.
Really a YouTuber, but maybe I'll have an over.
I know you can't comment and like and all that stuff. It's part of your job.
PC Jenkins here.
I know you can't do that. Yorkshire Paranormal, but you can go on and you can look, can't you?
A little nosy.
There's plenty of places as well.
What's your next adventure then? What have you got planned for next?
Paranormal wise,
Yeah.
we're going back to Liverpool.
All right.
So there's a big old Masonic lodge up there. We've only been once during the day and we have things getting thrown. So we're going to go at night and proper pump it up.
Do that. I hate the dark. I'm like walking around my torch. Like, what's going on?
Oh, I've got night vision cameras. We've got all gear and all equipment.
Maybe that's what we should start doing on our night shifts. Get some night vision cameras, walking around in our patrols.
Yeah.
That's not including like the outskirts of the
I
wood.
put my gloves on. I thought it was getting warmer. Now they're not
Well, that's why
coming down
I've got. If you look at my videos, I never wear you won't see me hardly ever see me wearing a mask in any of my videos. I've got this on because I'm absolutely. My under ear is absolutely freezing. My hands are freezing.
Just that wind, mate.
I've got a snood which I normally wear, but I didn't bring it to London deliberately. I didn't bring it here purposely because a snood looks suspicious, doesn't it?
Yeah,
And I
but then
didn't fancy getting pulled all day when I'm trying to get my recording done. So
That's why I have this on my neck. It keeps my neck warm, and then if I get too cold, it will go up.
yeah,
But I try and have it down whilst I'm recording.
yeah.
I think so.
I'll pick this one back up. Right guys, what an absolute busy day it's been. Busy. My feet are hurting, my ankles are hurting, my legs are hurting, everything's hurting, my back's hurting. We're free to go. We weren't actually detained anywhere. We sort of like just chose to stay there. Obviously for police interaction, for camera, DJ. So, you know, it shows, I mean, they were very professional, so it shows you guys as well. Bit of interaction from City of London Police, but we're all very professional. The bank lied and said we're all being aggressive. CCTV were checked. They've been proven wrong. Sarge just said to them, right, they can go, they're not detained or all. So now we're going to the pub. We are going to the pub for a pint. Have you all got the last song?
Here's on you, mate.
Everybody. We'll see you all in the next one, guys.
Check
Bye
out
for now.
Auditing Yorkshire, Paranormal.
Yeah, that's DJ telling you, so you've got to go sub now. Urbex in Yorkshire Paranormal. Bye for now, guys.